Alright, this is a fire escape. Let's call it number 2 and older. This is the fire escape on the side, on the alleyway. Top landing. Guys are already working on this, but we have a support right here running through here, and we need bolt in the tail end, and we already have what the nose. Again, another support, major structural point, tail, nose already have one. Another support, guys are already working on it. Already the pilot hole, and we need a 3/8 here, and already has the nose bolt. We got some steps here that we're working on. As you can see, we took one out already. And let me go down there. Hold on. Okay, so over here we need angles. Top of the eclipse, top of the stringers, we need eclipse to tie the stringer to the frame. Also, I asked them to replace the step that was there with this one here, which is full of holes, and made it weaker. They're already not a very strong flat bars, but this one was had a lot of holes in it, so I asked them to replace it with this one. And initially we weren't going to leave anything here, but as you can see, it leaves a big gap, although it's not in danger anyway, but it looks odd. So they're gonna put the weakest step back here, where it's sitting right underneath the grating, so it's more for looks. But over here we need to marry the stringer to the frame and replace that step right here, and replace it with this step over here. Alright, so coming down to the second landing, we got no support here in this corner, so no need for a bolt. But then we have a support arm right underneath there, so we can tie it up in the tail end, and already have a nose. Same thing here, tail, nose already in place, and the marking over here is just to make sure that they prime this area, prime those bolts. Because they already clip the stringer to the frame, as you can see. Good job. I just wanted this area to be primed and repainted, spot painted. And in the bottom frame, again, you can have the tail ends of the grating tied up to the frame. And as we go down the cantilever, we need to tie the top of the cantilever to the frame. That's all we need here. Also, and cable the weight system. Okay, so when it's straight across, they'll be able to put a cable on one side, cable around there on the next side, and that should take care of the weight system with the cable system. So that's all is needed in this fire escape. Also over here we're working on this fire escape is going to have footing to the ground, and the guys are already digging, make a nice 2x2 18-inch hole that's going to get inspected later today. Okay, so that's fire escape on elder on the side. And over here we have fire escape, if you're going to call it number 1, which is right outside this dining area and patio. Pretty much the same markings, nose and tails, way system. Used to be cable, so a cable going that way, cable on this other side on the white markings, so we can secure this welded way system. As I go up the fire escape, this ladders are unbalanced, so to make sure that instead of talking to you, I hold myself. So this staircase, part of the cantilever, is already married to the frame, so no need for eclipse. And as I'm going up slowly, the stair behind me is going up as well, so I have to be careful. I don't want to slam it either. Alright, so on the first landing, a tail mark, right underneath, right over the support frame. We have one 3x8. There's another major support angle, and we can marry the grating to the frame. And as we go up to the second level, we have to put a plate on these stringers, because we got a major weld here that if it breaks, you know, will cause major damage. So we have a plate coming in that's going to marry this side to this side here, and as you can see, we already had the holes made, so the guys are going to put a plate, a flat bar to marry those, to marry the stringers, because as well as on this side there's a well across, so we need to marry these two sides. Also already made. We just need to put the two flat pieces to marry the whole stringer together. Same here. We have a tail bolt that needs to be put in place right here in the center too, and not in the back because there's no support frame there. And then with that, the fire escape will be Alright, we're at the fire escape, and I believe this is 1518 Kincaid. We got some work still remain to be done, and they've been marked. We're going to have angles in each of the posts, top and bottom, and they've all been marked. We also have work and doing a little patching on this post right here. There's a hole in there. And tying the grating to the post, top and bottom. Yep, thank you. Again, another post, clips on the top, clips on the bottom. We're also going to put a 3/8 bolt in the footing of this ladder going into the roof, just to secure it. Again, every major structural point, like in post, bottom, and top. Everything pretty much done. The ladder has been done. brand new bolts. Those bolts need to be prime and painted.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Not shiny anywhere.
Prime and paint.
Prime and paint. And then we have the E-clips for the stringer. E-clip over here in the back. They're going to use the back. And another E-clip over here. We're going to secure the railing with another clip right here and a clip over there. Everything else has been pretty much done. The guys are going to fabricate and put a release bar for the cantilever, and that's pretty much it. I believe we can even Caden?
Yeah.
The way box.
Okay.
If you see it, it's splitting open over here.
Yeah.
We can clean up as much as we can of the rust, seal the cracks with caulking, and maybe we can use the same thing we're doing on the other side with cable. We can go around one side and one the other one, and just wrap around with cable and secure that weight system.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so there's a couple of steps that don't have clips. Is there a reason?
Sorry?
Is there a couple of steps that don't have clips? Is there a reason?
He's putting them in right now.
Oh, he's working on it now?
Yep.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, just those 3 more.
All right. So I believe we're gonna need a flat on that weight system, but we need to see. We need to work on the. We need to work on. We need to work on the weights.